What's going on, everyone? It's KB the Mark back to bring you the news. On today's wrestling report, we have many stories, starting with AEW Collision is official, a huge storyline plan for Austin Theory, and many more stories. Please don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell to stay up to date. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the news. The ratings for this week's edition of WWE Monday Night Raw are in. The episode drew an average of 1.638 million viewers on the USA Network, down from the 1.716 million viewers last week. The 18 to 49 demo saw the average rating be 0.54, down from the 0.58 rating last week. The show went up against NBA playoff competition that dominated the night. The NBA game did over 8.2 million viewers and a 2.83 key demo rating. This was the go-home edition of Raw for Saturday's Night of Champions event. The 18 to 49 demo saw that Hour 1 had a 0.54, 0.58 in Hour 2, and 0.50 in Hour 3. Last week was 0.56, then 0.62 in Hour 2, and 0.55 in Hour 3. It's official. The first episode of AEW Collision on June 17th will take place at the United Center in Chicago. Tony Khan made the announcement on AEW Dynamite. Khan said he is looking forward to a big night of wrestling. He did not say CM Punk's name, but it's pretty much said that Punk will be on that show and will be one of the featured stars of the brand. The United Center announcement was expected last week, but there was a delay in getting Punk on board with the Ace Steel situation. The ratings for the latest edition of WWE NXT are in. The show drew 578,000 live viewers on the USA Network, which is up from the 564,000 viewers the show previously drew a week ago. It did a 0.16 rating for the 18 to 49 demographic. The show did a 0.14 rating 1 week ago. The show went up against NBA playoff competition that dominated the night. This was the go-home show for Sunday's Battleground event. It ranked number 14 in the top 150 shows on cable for the night, up from last week's number 15 ranking. The show on the same week the previous year did 551,000 viewers with an 1849 demo rating of 0.13. WWE United States Champion Austin Theory is on a roll, and it looks like WWE has even bigger plans for him this summer. When Theory was moved up to the main roster, there were already plans laid out by Vince McMahon for him to eventually become one of the top stars in the company. Those plans have remained in place with Triple H running creative. Theory is not currently advertised to defend the United States Championship at Night of Champions, but there is a big story coming for him. On social media on Wednesday, WWE insider Boozer was asked if Theory could be losing his title soon. Boozer previously stated that someone could be losing their title soon and then move on to bigger things. Boozer responded, "Theory has a big story coming ahead. Could be a SummerSlam title loss and moving on from there." At the live events, Theory has been getting his reps in, and it's noticeable how much he has improved on the mic and in the ring in the last couple of years. At the live events, he has been wrestling names like Dolph Ziggler, Bobby Lashley, Bronson Reed, and Sheamus. The ratings are in for Wednesday's AEW Dynamite. The show drew 846,000 viewers, up from the 814,000 viewers the show drew last week. In the 18 to 49 demographic, the show did a 0.32 rating, which is up from the 0.28 last week. Dynamite ranked number 4 in the top 150 shows on cable for the night, up from the number 7 ranking last week. The show didn't have to go up against NBA playoff competition on TNT, unlike last week. This was the go-home show for Sunday's Double or Nothing event. The show on the same week last year did 929,000 viewers with a 1849 demo rating of 0.35. On AEW Dynamite, we saw Mercedes Mone for the first time on AEW TV. They showed highlights of Willow Nightingale defeating Mercedes Mone and winning the New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Women's Championship at Resurgence in the finals of the tournament. Nightingale said that she's proving just how strong she is. It was smart to show the footage to put over Nightingale as a top star, but it was also interesting to see Mone referenced by name. Mone reportedly suffered an ankle injury and that forced the finish of the match to get changed. Presumably, a rematch will happen as soon as Mone is healed up, and one has to wonder if it could happen at the Forbidden Door pay-per-view in Toronto. That's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please be sure to check out more videos from the channel. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell for daily wrestling videos. Once again, I'm KB the Mark, signing off. Until the next one.
I started with nothing and came out a king. Yeah. I've been the one that's been ballin' for rings. It's been me and my team and we chasing the green. My team be the shit, we ain't ballin' for free. My team be the shit, we ain't ballin' for free.